Hello everyone. Today we are going to do isometric projection of cylinder. Above that we have a pentagonal prism. A regular pentagonal prism of base edge 30 mm and axis 60 mm is mounted centrally over a cylindrical block of 80 mm diameter and 25 mm thick. Draw the isometric projection of a combined solids. So it is very simple here. We have two solids. One is cylinder, one is pentagonal prism, and cylinder is at the base, and above that we have a pentagonal, and the center of both pentagonal prism and cylinder are collinear. They are in the same line. And when it comes to pentagon, side length is 30 mm and height is 60 mm. And when it comes to cylinder, diameter is 80 and thickness is 25. So we'll start with the problem. So I already have a pentagon sides here. So but first I'll start with the cylinder. So I'll go with the thin lines, construction lines, thin lines. I'll use the gray color for the construction lines. So first I'll start with an horizontal line. Pick any point, will not be a midpoint. Since cylinder 80, 30, 80, 150, 80, minus 150, 80, minus 30. And exactly we'll get a square in an isometric way. Then pick the corner to the opposite edge midpoint. You have to pick the exact midpoint. Again, from the corner to the opposite edge midpoint. Again, closest corner to the opposite edge midpoint. Similarly, on the other side, corner to the opposite edge midpoint. You can also draw the horizontal line to find the center of that from here to here. Now go for arc by center point. In that now we'll go with the thick line, and it is black color. I've changed it to black color. Now pick the intersection as a center. Select this edge and draw the arc. Again, pick the intersection as the center. Select this edge. Draw the arc from here to here. Now select this as a center. Select this and select this as a center, select this end and draw the arc from here to here. Again, this as a center, from this end, select this as a center, from this end, from here to here, arc. Once we got the arc, we have the midpoint, so we'll go for the thin line. We have the midpoint, the thickness is 25, so 90 vertical line. Since it is an axis, we'll convert it to axis. Select this, go to axis, agree to axis. Now above this I have one more cylinder. So instead of drawing again, I'm going to select the cylinder that I have constructed before. I'll go to move tool, I'll select the copy command, pick this point, place it exactly at this intersection. So I do have a top cylinder. Go to line, go to thick line. Now from this point to here it is a tangent. From this midpoint to till here it is a tangent. So inside lines there are few lines which are hidden, so I'm going to select that. This is going to be thin and hidden, so either you can delete it, and here this is a continuous, so I'm going to use the split tool. Select this, split this arc, split at this point. Similarly, select this, split at this intersection. Now select both of these lines, make it into gray color and let it be thin. So this is the cylinder. Above this we have a pentagon. So I have separately constructed a pentagon and I made it into a rectangle by drawing the vertical and horizontal lines. Let us measure the each value. Since the side length is 30, we have 30 over here, and this length is 9.27 and this is 28.53 and this is 17.63 and here it is 24.57, and this will be symmetry, so it will be of same. This will be of 17.63 and obviously this will be 28.53 and this remains the same, it is 9.27. Okay, now go for a line. So cylinder I'll keep it separately. I'll select this entirely including the horizontal line. I'll keep it separately. Now go to line. So since again construction line, I'll go with the thin line and construction line. So I'll start with an horizontal line first. No need directly I can start with a pentagon. Here I'll first go with the namings. So I'll name this as 1. Here it is 2. Here it is 3. Here it is 4. Here it is 5. Here it is 6. Here it is 7. Here it is 8. Here it is 9. Okay, I'm naming this like this. Go to line. Now starting from 1. So it is type 28.53. Press enter. When it comes to angle, the angle is 30 degree. Again 17.63, angle is 30 degree. Again 24.27, angle is 150 degree. Again 24.27, angle is 150 degree. Now 17.63, angle is minus 150 degree. Now 28.53, angle is minus 150 degree. Now it is 9.27, angle is minus 30 degree, and it is 30 minus 30 and 9.27 and minus 30. So we have the line. Now I'll go with the black line and let it be thick line. So if you want, you can also name it here. Here I'll have 1. Here I will have 2. This is 3. And here I may have 4. Here I will have 5. Similarly 6, 7 at this end, 8 at this end, and 9. Now here not all the points forms the pentagon. It is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I'll start with 2, get the end point, select 2, select 4, select end point 6, select end point 8, select end point 9, and again back to 2. So you'll get a pentagon. So again go with the thin lines, find the midpoint of the pentagon by drawing the corner to the opposite edge midpoint, corner to the opposite edge midpoint. So the intersection will be the center. So since it is a pentagonal prism, so I'll go with the black line. So prism, we have a prism, and the height is given. The height is 60. So let's start with 60. So here, instead of picking or everything, I'll just pick any one of the corner. Here is 80, type 80, and the vertical line, so 90. Now I just have one of the lateral side. Select the pentagon. You can also select the center so that you will get the exact center point. Select the pentagon, go to move, turn on the copy command, pick the corner, place it exactly at this end point. Right click. Again, go with the line. It should be thick line, drawing from here to here. Again, from this point to this end point. So internalize, either you can avoid it or you can delete it. It's up to you. And here, since these lines are not visible, I'm going to make it into a gray color thin lines. Okay, these are all internal lines. I can draw the axis. Axis should be black. Let it be thin and continuous line from this midpoint to this intersection. Exactly, it will be 80 and 90 degree. So this is the axis. Now actually pentagon is placed above the cylinder. So exactly this center has to be placed at this point. So first I'm going to keep this away. I'll keep this side. Again, I'll go back to the cylinder, select the cylinder, I'll place it here. Now again, I'm going to select the pentagon, go to move command, turn off copy command, place exactly this midpoint and place it exactly at this point. Before that, you can also delete these construction lines. namings, which is of course not necessary, just for construction purpose we made that. Delete that. You can also delete these lines. These are all not much of a necessary. These are all just construction lines. Delete those. This keep the pentagon. And you can also delete this if you want. Just keep the pentagon. Select this. Go to move. Turn off the copy command. Pick this exact point. Place it exactly at this intersection. Now we have a cylinder. Now inside this lines I have to erase this. I'll use split tool. Select this. Place split at this intersection. Select this. Split at this intersection. Click on this. The gray and thin line. Okay, so this is the cylinder. Above that we have a pentagon. So now it is to be reduced to isometric scale. So far it was to the actual scale. Go to scale factor. In scale factor 0. Sorry, 0.8164. So it will round off, it will take 8.2, 0.82. So place it exactly at that point. You can show the dimensions, like you can show 30° on either side. That can be shown like this. From here to here, you can show 30°. And other than that, you can also use smart dimension. You can show the axis of this to show the height of this. Any one of the side, you can go with that. And this also axis of this, and you can also show the side length if you want, the diameter. Okay, so here you just, it is 6, it is, since it is reduced, it is 65.31. so here, come over here, select this, make it into a blank at the X point and edit this. And in while editing, I'll say it is ISO 25. Press OK. Similarly, select this, make it into blank. Go over here. It is ISO 60, I believe. 60. ISO 60. So whatever the value, you can just keep that one. So this is question number 8. A pentagonal prism placing over a cylindrical slab. Okay, of diameter 8. So hope you understood this. Thank you.